Welcome back to ATC Auto. Today we're exploring something seriously tough, capable, and built for the long haul off the grid. Meet the RAM-based Overland Expedition truck, a beast of a machine that combines rugged off-road performance with the comfort and gear you need to live off the land for days, weeks, or even months. Whether you're heading deep into the wilderness or just want to be ready for anything, this truck is built for adventure in the purest sense. So what makes this Overland rig so special? Well, let's start at its core. It's based on a RAM 2500 or 3500 platform depending on the build, and that means you've got a solid, heavy-duty foundation right out of the gate. RAM trucks are known for their power, payload capacity, and strong frames, which makes them ideal candidates for an overland conversion. And with a powerful Cummins 6.7-liter turbo diesel under the hood, you've got more than enough torque to climb steep mountain passes or haul a full expedition setup with ease. That engine delivers around 370 horsepower and a jaw-dropping 850 lb-ft of torque, giving you pulling strength in even the most demanding conditions. Now let's talk about the Overland build itself. This isn't just a Ram with some off-road tires slapped on. We're talking about a full transformation. The suspension is upgraded with heavy-duty shocks, long travel systems, and lift kits that allow for greater articulation on uneven terrain. Massive 37 or even 40-inch all-terrain. Tires are wrapped around beadlock wheels for serious grip. Whether you're crawling over boulders or navigating desert washes, this truck handles it like a pro. Of course, any serious overlander needs a good approach, departure, and breakover angle, and this Ram delivers. Custom steel bumpers help increase clearance and offer winch mounts and recovery points, which are must-haves when you're far from civilization. Skid plates protect vital components underneath, and rock sliders shield the body from unexpected trail damage. It's all about making sure the truck not only gets you into remote places, but gets you back out safely, too. Up top, you'll probably find a custom camper shell or a full expedition box. These setups are purpose-built and often made from aluminum or composite materials to reduce weight while maximizing strength. Some include integrated solar panels, roof racks, and storage for fuel, water, and recovery gear. And depending on how it's kitted out, you might find rooftop tents, pop-up, campers, or fully insulated living quarters built right into the chassis. Inside the camper, this truck is basically a tiny home on wheels. It might include a full-size bed, built-in storage, a fridge or freezer, a small kitchen with a stove or sink, and sometimes even a shower and toilet setup. All of this is powered by deep-cycle batteries, solar panels, or an onboard generator. It's the kind of setup that lets you wake up in the middle of the wilderness with hot coffee and clean water, ready to take on the day. The interior of the cab hasn't been forgotten either. Most builds upgrade the seats for long-haul comfort and include added communications gear like satellite radios, navigation systems, and even ham radios. Custom control panels inside allow you to manage lighting, power systems, and even suspension settings with the push of a button. Everything is laid out for convenience, but also durability, because when you're miles away from the nearest road, reliability is everything. Another key element of this RAM-based overland truck is range. Thanks to extended-range fuel tanks, often up to 60 gallons or more, you can travel for days without needing to refuel. That's a major advantage when you're in remote parts of the world where gas stations just aren't an option. Add in onboard water storage systems, filtration units, and propane or diesel heaters, and you've got a self-sufficient mobile base camp. It's also worth mentioning that many of these trucks are built for international travel. That means the equipment must be reliable, serviceable, and adaptable to different climates. These aren't just weekend toys. They're designed to cross continents. From deserts to tundras, these overland rigs are made to handle extreme temperatures, high altitudes, and rough conditions without missing a beat. One of the coolest things about the RAM Overland platform is how customizable it is. No two builds are exactly alike. Some people build theirs for solo travel, with a compact but efficient layout, while others build family-friendly expedition rigs with bunk beds and room for 4 or 5 passengers. Some are totally off-grid, relying only on solar power and water tanks, while others incorporate external hookups for campsite use. The level of personalization is really part of the appeal. Driving one of these trucks is an experience in itself. Despite its massive size and rugged looks, the Ram rides surprisingly smooth, especially with upgraded suspension systems that soak up bumps and washboard trails. The visibility is excellent, and with integrated off-road cameras and spotlights, maneuvering in tight spaces is easier than